Tougher laws are coming for registered charities to prevent money laundering and other criminal activities. The House of Representatives on Tuesday passed the Charities regulations. Charities will now be required to give additional details when applying for registration or renewing certificates. Among other things, they should also maintain records on donors, including wire transfers.
For the person conducting the wire transfer to ensure that the protected charity receives and includes in its record accurate and relevant information on funds transfers, including the correct name, address, tax identification number, and account number of the persons involved. And again, this is all geared towards ensuring that when the authorities want to, if they, for whatever reason, want to probe, they can't turn up to office and you hear that no information exists. You're required by law now to have that information if you are going to be given the privilege of operating a charity that's registered under the Act and the regulations.
The opposition spokesman on finance had no objections to the regulations, but called for support to small charities.
I know you're trying to go after the people who abuse it, but unfortunately I think the ones who are compliant are going to have a difficulty meeting the requirements and actually may not be able to meet these requirements. They may have to take on additional staff, whether accounting, etc., which may be beyond the very limited resources that they have. I don't know whether in that regard, with the concern raised, whether there is an opportunity for the oversight body to, I don't know if it is to provide training, to provide guidance for those charities to get to a point that they can comply with the regulations.
Dr. Clark agreed it would be difficult for some charities, but pointed out that Jamaica had to comply with international standards. He said entities may have to provide the services to charities, or some charities may have to merge their operations.